What's up, everybody? What's up? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. Dodgers versus Twins for the first time ever on the channel. And Valhalla Sports Talk is here for all the action. A 7:10 start, y'all, from Blue Heaven on Earth, Dodger Stadium, Chavez Ravine. And I'm looking forward to it, y'all. Little stunned when I was doing the old overlay that I did not have a Minnesota Twins flag, which means I've never streamed a Twins game before. Weird. Weird. Maybe we'll have to fix that. Maybe we'll have to fix that, y'all. But let me do some quick shout outs to those already up in here. Ella Shiva Jones is in the house. What's up, Ella Shiva? Jeff Roll in the house. Rubio up in here. Jeff Roll. I already said Jeff Roll. Jacob Parao is Otani pitching. I'll keep an eye for that. Good luck. Welcome back, Jacob, Brewers fan. Time to snap out of this bullshit. This is Rubio. I agree. Viking Jerome in the house. Chris, not 4, not 5, but Chris 6 is up in here. The man, the myth, the legend, the birthday boy, Summer Obe is up in here. Who else we got? Theo Sam Eagle is up in here. Come. You know the Dodgers are coming back. This season will end in good place. Let's get it. Herm in the house. Bets Twins all. He's the only bet. I like Kirby Puckett from the Twins, says Viking Jerome. Everybody loved Kirby. All right. Betting is open, y'all. You use your Valhalla Sports Talk points. They're like points, but with a V to bet the winner of today's contest. Bet between 10 and 10,000. And you too could be point rich at the end of the evening. No cash value. All right. I already had my dinner, y'all. COO tonight, y'all. On the kitchen side, he was like her hero, Freddie friggin' Freeman. She hit a grand salami with dinner tonight, y'all. A little barbecue baked chicken, some cheesy taters, and some green beans. Delicioso. Mario is up in here. It's me, Mario. Bet Dodgers 10,000. Theo believes. I believe that we will win. Valhalla. When a person donates to your YouTube channel, does that person get points? Yes, I think so. Ella Shiva. I think there is a component of. I think the only ones that don't get points when they support in any way financially is the folks that donate directly to the PayPal or the Venmo. But don't worry, I keep track of it. And I take care of those peeps as well. Val's making me jealous. I had a can of soup. Why? She nailed it, bro. She nailed it. That's why I'm in such a good mood, apparently. Valhalla, my favorite gringo. All right, man. All right. Let's turn on this camera again. Oh, man. Holy shit. I think I just took an x-ray, y'all. All right, so 7:10. That means we got just a little over 20 minutes to first pitch. I like Puckett and Kent Herbeck. There's a lot of good Twinskies, y'all. Rod Carew was a Twinsky. Harmon Killebrew. Who else we got that were big-time Twinskies? I think Winfield played for him for a while. I think. I think Dave Winfield played for him for a while. Elishiva says, yes, I am so happy Yankees just lost. I saw they were losing. I saw they was losing. Shout out to the 50. Up in here, up in here. Hit that sub if you're new. Give the video a like. My man, the legend, BL Boyd. I'm going to be positive tonight. I'm positive that Roberts will do something stupid. BL. BL. Stephanie can't curry. We heard this news before, but they said Dodgers are one of the 8 teams who checked in on Luis Robert Jr. Why? Why is what I say about that. Why? I am no on Luis Robert Jr. An adamant no. Puckett was 4 for 5 in his MLB debut. I was there, had no idea who he was before the game, but after, unforgettable. Really? Chili Davis. Val had crock-pot barbecue chicken. You did? Yeah, ours was cooked in the oven. Ours was cooked in the old oven. Corey Hunter, Twinsky. What's up, Richter? Robert Prado up in here. SD, the show in the house. Puckett was clutch. Harmon Killebrew was the twin. Football Nation in the house. What's up? The nation is up in here. Up in here. Lou Torino was DFA'd today. Facts. Nothing but the facts. Lou Trevino, not the golfer. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back. No more, no more. Angels and Mets are tied in the 8th. Let's go, Angels. I think Kirby stole 2 bases, too, that night. Me and my friends were like, who the F is this guy? Kirby Puckett, man. I guess it's not broken, but ouch. Are you talking about the Dodgers? I don't know what you're talking about. What you talking about, Football Nation? Taz in the house. We ain't seen Taz in a while. Man, what's up, V and Blue Crew? Dodgers must get this win tonight. And let's walk it off. Johnny says, Luis. You talking to me, babe? Johnny says, Luis Robert Jr., just what we need, another player hitting 200. I'm with Johnny on this one, y'all. I am sick of retreads, y'all. If he ain't an up-and-coming guy or a guy with some upside to him, I'm done bringing in these old fuckers. Excuse my French. Excuse my French. I hope everyone stays positive in this chat. I hope we do too, because that means we're winning. Did Valhalla ever explain why he's not a Minnesota Twins fan? I almost was, Nufo. Truth be told, I almost was a Minnesota Twins fan. I actually thought about it. If I wouldn't have gotten taken to a Dodger game by the Serranos, shout out to Jack and his mom. If the Serranos don't take me to a Dodger game in the 70s, there, I could have been a Twins fan really easy. I had a Twins hat. I had a Twins pennant in my room, right next to the Dodger one. Carmen Don Allen, our newest moderator. Hi, Valhalla. Shared you out on X, bud. Cheers. Cheers, Miss Carmen. Cheers, Miss Carmen. Oldie retreads. You're hilarious. If Dodgers like old players, sign Ron Say. You shave before every stream. Tortillas. What? No, I don't. I don't shave as much as I should. Welcome back, Carmen. Glad you made it, says Obster. 66 in the house, y'all. We got a little over 15. A little over 15. So let's get to it. Let's get down to business. Down to the brass taxes. Let's go to the alternate screen. See what we got going tonight up here on VST. Twinskies trying to get back to 500. 50 and 51 on the season. Dodgers 58 and 42. 58 and 42. It's a 7-10 start on the West Coast. 10-10 on the East Coast. Your starting pitchers tonight. David Festa, a 3-3 record with a 5.25 earned run average. Let's go Dodgers. This is VT. Hey. Shohei Ohtani on the bump for us. 0-0 with a 1 ERA. Well, the only Twins I like are some hot ones, if you know what I mean. I'm not allowed to know what you mean, Taz. I am not allowed. Baroche in the house says, what's up? What's up? Nufo bets a whopping 17 on the Doyers. Confidence high. Or nah. All right, lineup for the Twinskies. Buxton, then Castro, then Larnach, then Jeffers, then Clemens, then Correa, then Lewis, then Wallner, then Bader. I wouldn't be as mad if the Dodgers went after Buxton as I would if they went after Roberts Jr. I definitely would be happy if we went after Buxton. Anywho, Mookie Betts will lead off again tonight. Shohei Ohtani will bat second. Will Smith in the 3-hole. Freddie Freeman back. Freddie Freeman is back, y'all. Didn't break it. X-rays negative. Freddie Freeman batting cleanup. Teoscar in the 5-hole. Conforto. Then Pages. Then Kim. Then Tommy Edman. Tony Olivia. Yep. 5.25 ERA don't matter because we make bad pitchers look like Cy Young winners. All right, we're trying not to get out of there. Beer bottle Twins. Giants getting blown out by the Braves. Problem about the trade deadline, only terrible teams are out of it. Rockies, Pirates, White Sox, Guardians. Most famous Twins, the Doublemint Twins. How about the movie with Arnold and Danny DeVito? They were pretty famous twins. I think anyway. All right, Buxton leads them with home runs. He leads them with RBIs. He's their Ohtani. Kinda. All right, for those of you with a little Skrilla, some scratch, some bacon, some dinero, some dollars, some ducats, some cheddar, some cheese, some money, some moolah that you want to bet on the game, don't bet more than you can afford to lose. 1-800-GAMBLER if you got a problem. Dodgers favored by a run and a half. Twinskies getting a run and a half. Dodgers are minus 185 on the old money line. Twins plus 150. The total over is 9, y'all. Over under is 9 runs. 9 runs. In the chat, y'all. This is the time. This is the place. This is the channel. No bots. Bot free. No bot subs. Bot subs free. Time to place the channel to put your predictions in the chat. Who is going to win? And what's the score going to be? And who do you have as your VST MVP? Who's going to do something special? And what are they going to do? I will put my prediction in the chat. I'm not sure I like the over here right now, Wax. I'm not sure if I like the over. That's a lot of runs. Stephen Richter says the Padres won today. We got to worry about us, y'all. We got to worry about ourselves. You worry about yourselves. Worry about yourselves. I'm going to go here. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do for the prediction. Ohtani has 2 home runs in 2 games. So I'm not going to take the obvious. I'm not going to take the obvious one anymore because I don't remember Ohtani hitting 3 in 3 days. I don't remember him doing that, y'all. I could be wrong. Often am. All right, I'm going to do me a feel-good prediction here. Most likely to hit a bomb. Medium likely. Long shot. Long shot. All right, my VST, Stone Cold Lock, ladies and gentlemen. Dodgers 5, Twins 3. The VST MVPs will be Betts, Smith, and Kim. They will all hit bombs. Home runs. Home runs for Betts, Smith, and Kim. BSK. Oh no, my pen's dying, y'all. My pen is dying, and the COO will not buy me another one. Because she don't love me no more. Don't love me no more. I think I stole this from her like 3 years ago during COVID. Sheila in the house. What's up, Sheila? What's up, Miss Sheila? Anyway, so there's my predictions. Let's get my screens stacked. Ready to go. We're ready to go. 10 minutes ago. Woodruff is pitching in Mariners. Dodgers bullpen will ruin Ohtani's shutout. Gotta have ink, Val. What is wrong with you? Bro, I stole this pen from her during COVID when I first started the channel. I am very picky about my pens, always have been. So send me Uniball Vision Elite pens, y'all. I prefer they be in blue. I prefer they be in blue. Ain't gonna work. It's done, y'all. It's game over. She's not getting the hint though. Betts 4 for 4 with 3 RBIs. No, you can relax, baby. I don't need it. Just remember 5-4, 5-3 Dodgers. Because I will forget. Hey, how about bringing me that green buzzball, baby? That green buzzball? Pins don't last forever, so steal a new one. I think she gonna get me one, yo. Bobblehead? You know, I almost went Ohtani. But I was so relieved when the pregame started and they said that this guy here is okay. So relieved. So Freddie Freeman will be tonight's home run bobblehead. Use crayon. I don't know if I'm qualified to use crayons. Jacques Vaughn, USC great and former Twinkie. Remember when they had to put leashes on pens at the bank? I do. I had them actually when I worked in finance at the car dealership. I had them all tied to my desk. Yep. When I worked finance at the car dealership, I had those pens. Oh, because a mofo will steal your pen in a minute. Sour apple. What's up, Sheila? How are you? Steel chain them at the DMV, says Jacob. A red one? All right. Dodgers 5, Twins 3. All right, we're going with red, y'all. We're going with the red. Ohtani heading in from the bullpen, y'all. Ohtani heading in. They will really take them, Obe. They will really take them after they just spent thousands of dollars on an automobile or truck. They figure you owe it to them. What's the purple numbers mean? Apparently, there's a new thing they call top fans here on YouTube, and that is generated by activity in the chat, donations, things like that. Happy birthday to Hall of Famer CC Habathia, a non-Dodger. So there was some news yesterday out of OKC. I said the green, but Chris L in the house. I haven't seen you in a bit, Chris. Welcome back. Welcome back, Miss Chris. What's for dinner? I had barbecue chicken. Oh, OKC, y'all. Yesterday at OKC, both Blake Snell and Blake Trinan pitched. Snell gave up 1 run, got like 6 strikeouts, and Trinan a scoreless inning to shut it down. Yanks the chains? Maybe. Maybe. Lashiva be treating me like a Barbie doll or something. You know what I mean? You be trying to dress me, pick my accessories. I'm a Barbie Valhalla in a Barbie world. It's fantastic, made of plastic. Snellzilla to the rescue. Dodgers 10, Twins 3. Says Sovens. How about some early runs? It's been so long. We got some yesterday, oh. We got some early runs yesterday and blew that shit. August is shaping up for deep run into the playoffs. I hope so. I miss Trinan so much, says Elashiva. All right, quick. Little music. Played with some more AI photo generation today. Pretty cool. Championship giveaway tonight at Dodger Stadium. Yeah, they're giving away the rings tonight. They're giving away rings for 5 of the players. Replicas, of course. May might be a better option out of the bullpen. Armando Castillo Lobelli checking in from Tijuana, Mexico. What's up, Armando? Douglas Lanier predicts Dodgers 8-2. All right, shout out to the 148 in the house, y'all. We got about 3 minutes to first pitch. You talking to me, babe? Yeah, max bet 10,000. Yesterday was an exciting game. David Catalano, $1-2, Valhalla. Appreciate it. Mr. Catalano, for that $2 Valhalla on set. I'm a crazy person that took Ohtani K's. How many? Dib? How many K's you need, Dib? So the Dodgers are still near the top of the MLB, kind of in offensive categories. But if you look at what they've done since July 4th, it is scary. It is absolutely terrifying, y'all. One of the worst team, right there with the worst teams in the league as far as our offense since July 4th. Melissa says, I really need a win. I just can't anymore. It's been difficult. I hear you, Melissa. Welcome to the stream. You need 4? You're going to get it, Dib. You're going to get it. What the hell is going on, VST? If I get one more beer, they better win. Okay. I hope they win. I hope they win. Yeah, you're going to get that, Dib. Hey, Val. Okay, Doyers. Let's go well against the Twins, please. Let's get it. Ella Shiva says we needs Muncie's bat. Well, here we go. First pitch just around the corner, chats. Chatters, V homies, berserkers, you alls. I don't think the clown's boost is hit yet, y'all. Sarah Small up in here, up in here. Come on, Dodgers, get off this skid. Let's get it, Miss Sarah. Let's get it. Shohei will strike out 4 or 5, says Chocolate Tang. He's supposed to try to go 3 tonight, y'all. Sarah Small, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Miss Sarah, for that donated membership. You are a legend. Earth to air billionaire. Gets it. Please say thank you if you are in the chat. Earth to air billionaire. I'm a y'all, says Theo. All right, 178 up in here. Kaz says, let's get this win for the homie Kershaw tonight, boys. I predicted a Mookie homer as well, Elishiva. Betts, Smith, Kim. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Oh, Ob, Ob. Big news broke. Big news on the music scene broke today on the OX. Def Leppard. Def Leppard will do a residency in Vegas next year at the Coliseum. What is that? Whatever that is. The main hotel there. The oldest one. They will do a residency from February 2nd through February 28th. We'll have to see how the rest of the year goes financially, but I sure would like to be there for one of those concerts. All right, Shohei already out there, so I better get my butt on stream. They go to one more commercial, or they thought about it anyway. I'm going to fast forward this. I'm watching for the 3D, y'all. I'm watching. No doubt. Second through the 28th. Second through the 28th next February. I'm forgetting the name of the casino, though, bro. I'm forgetting the name of the casino. It's the one Caesar's Palace. They'll be there for their residency. Lawton really needs to get something off your chest. Let's hear it, Lawton. Oh, first pitch. Oh man, I didn't turn on the 3D, y'all. I screwed it all up already. Got so excited about. All right, we're gonna try to get it on the second one. We'll try to get it on the second one, chat. Buxton, fly ball, left center field, and it's gone. Brandon Buxton goes yard to give the Twins a 1-0 lead. Just that quick. Just that quick. Ain't that a bitch? I would pay to see him in Vegas. I want to go, man, if the funds are there, you know what I mean? Definitely want to go. Michael Boyer in the house. Know thyself. I saw Def Leppard in a Walmart parking lot once. True story. All right, called strike here. All right, we're getting synced right here, y'all. Twins jump out on us. They jump. Buxton hits a bomb. All right, we're synced. Taz, bro. Taz, I didn't mean to miss that. Taz, a $10 Valhalla holla. Appreciate it. Bob Smith says, "What's up, Val? I'm starting to think I'm bad luck." Inside ball here. Kind of a no doubter, y'all. Halfway up the pavilion. They're not performing on the Fremont Street fool. Mark Segura in the house. Patricia Andrews up in here. 3 balls, no strikes here. Ohtani struggling a bit. There we go. Called strike outside edge. Took a little off it. 3-1 to Willie Castro. Thank you so much for that $10 Valhalla holla, buddy. Fouled off. 3-2. 3-2. John says, wrap it, folks. Dodgers will lose 1-0. Come on, John. Big bad John. Come on, man. Ohtani going to tie this biatch up when he first gets his at bat, y'all. We're tying it up with Mookie on base. Takes the lead. That's what's about to happen. Positivity. 3-2. Ripped. Line drive to Freddie friggin' Freeman. Cha! One away. One away. Cash me, bro. Had Buxton and Ohtani to go yard tonight. I hope they can break the slump. Carmen hanging out a bit. Miss Carmen hanging out a bit. No Mary Hart, by the way. Mary Hart update. Still MIA. I think I ran her off. Swing and a miss by Larnack, the DH. Quinsky's wearing their pinstripe grays, y'all. Twins are wearing their pinstripe grays. Dodgers in the wedding whites. The 0-1 misses outside. Hit the like, it don't cost you nothing. Just joined. What happened? Buxton, yard. Second pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We need nothing but positivity. MIA stands for Mary is away. Grounded, foul. Foul ball. What's up, leafy greens? We usually give up an early run anyway. You think we should keep pitching Ohtani? Absolutely. Inside, 2-2. 2-2. Ohtani didn't like his landing spot there. What slipped out from underneath him? It was ugly versus the Jays today. Fans gave up on the season again. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by the unicorn. Shohei Ohtani. Mary Hart is in Vegas waiting for the Def Leppard tickets to go on sale. I hope we sit next to her. I need you in my basement, Valhalla. Hey, don't be weird. Don't be weird, you friggin' weirdo. Who's pitching for the Twinskies? I'll have to tell you in a minute, bro. I don't remember his name. I don't remember that fool's name. Ripped. Oh, off of Tommy. Off of Tommy. Hot, too hot to handle. Hot potato. And a little 2-out base hit. Little 2-out base hit. Let me get this straight. Ever since Muncie went down, this team has been neutered. Yeah, I'm not buying that, Kerm. We can't be doing that. Everybody must rise above it. Everybody must rise above it, y'all. This team is more than one guy. If it was only one guy that won you a World Series, we would win every year because we got the unicorn on this team. We all must rise. Me included. I was kidding, says Leafy. But if you remember, I want to buy you a beer in Tucson. All right, buddy. Down low. Huh? Yeah, Leafy Greens lives in Tucson. Who's pitching after Ohtani? Dustin May. What, baby? He doesn't. That's true. He doesn't have a basement if he lives in Tucson. He's just messing with me. He can't have a basement if he lives in Tucson. Twins are supposed to be in talks with Dodgers for a couple of Twins top relief pitchers, not Buxton. Oh, what's up, Cubes? What's up, Cuber? Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Take a seat. Over there. You just got struck out by Ohtani. How many strikeouts? Two? Two. My man, you're well on your way to 4 strikeouts. Remember to tip your friendly neighborhood streamer if you hit that money. Then when I get you loosened up off a beer, I'll put you in my basement, says Leafy Greens. We figured you out, bro. We figured out you can't have a basement. That shit'll fill up. The water table's too close to the surface. Val, I just remembered, if you go into his basement, it puts the lotion on the skin or gets the hose. What? What? Bunch of freaking weirdos up in here, man. Hey, 414 in the house. Hit that like, yo. Hit that like. If we get to 150 by the end of the 5th, I will bequeath, hand out, drop a Valhalla Sports Talk membership. Value $1. $1. How you gonna let them go light up Ohtani like that, says Cole. He's fine, bro. He's fine. What the F is happening in this stream, says Andre. We on that the green drink, yo. We are on the green drink. You can't even see it. It's so mysterious. I need an adult, says Mark. Was it here that they found that little teddy bear that was made out of human skin? Did you hear about that last week? Dropped off at a gas station somewhere. They found it and looked at it, and it was covered in human skin. Probably in California. Watching too much Silence of the Lambs. I wanted to take Buxton for something, but Ohtani was pitching, so I didn't. Steve Schmidt, hello. Whatever happened to your naked monkey? What? Oh, the monkey? He's still in the tavern somewhere. I forgot all about him. Inside ball. Quoting Black Flag. Oh, Robert Rothberg in the house. Inside ball. Look it up. Look it up on X, y'all. True deal. I'm not just bullshitting you. I ain't bullshitting you. They found it. It was a little teddy bear, and he was covered in human skin. Up high ball. The La Chupacabra made the teddy bear. Ever get down this 7, go back and watch game 1 and 5 of the World Series. The Strictly Hydra. The 3-1 to Mookie. They walked him. Pre-base. Pre-base. Mookie Betts. So less than 3-4 minutes ago, y'all, I predicted that Betts was going to get on base and that Ohtani was going to come up here and hit an Ohtani bomb to give us a lead. Ohtani bomb was not one of my called shots, though. Just to be clear. Ohtani stands in, ready to launch. First pitch misses down low for a ball. Shohei, his last 2 games, 3 for 8 with 2 bombs, 5 ribbies, and a base on balls. Hoax, says Johnny. Is it a hoax? Down low. 2 balls, no strikes. Umpire gave him one there. Umpire did Festa wrong right there, y'all. 2-0. All strike. Get in the basement. You're a bit behind. I need some giant love. No. Denied, Robert. Denied. We broke up. It's over. Ohtani! Center field! Hasta sayonara! Ohtani goes yard, and the Dodgers take a 2-1 lead. Fear me! Valstradamus strikes again! Valstradamus strikes again. Fear me, ladies and gentlemen. Fear me! My goodness. You had no doubt there, y'all. Oh, my goodness. Let go. Smitty! Backhanded by the shortstop, a bouncer. They get him. One away. One away. That's the value of getting on base. Retribution. Ohtani was like, gee, I need to give us the lead. Like Ohtani batting second. Freddie Freeman, y'all. Freddie! Popped up. Popped up. Shallow right. Could be trouble. Caught. 2-way. All right, so Teoscar Hernandez coming up now, y'all, with 2 outs. So somebody in the chat had a bet with Buxton and Ohtani, right? That fool owes me money. Down low, called strike. What's up, Armando? Ground ball, right side. All right, Teoscar out. All right, we'll take it, though. Ohtani goes up there, ties it up. Or no, gives us the lead. Gives us the lead. Ohtani with 2 strikeouts coming back out. I knew I should have put some money on Ohtani home runs, says Leafy. We need a change. No big stick, but we need the rally monkey, says Mike. The batting score is not recording the at-bats. What you talking about? This thing up here, Jose? I can't do nothing about that. I can't do nothing about that thing up there if it ain't recording it. Kitsume in the house. What's up, Kitsume? Welcome to the stream. What's up, my man? Says Chris. Hey, that what's up, man? Leave the Angels rally monkey done. Alone. Put some clothes on him. I think he's naked. He's buck ass naked. Why is the Twins at bat unchanged on the screen? Like right now? It doesn't change until the next batter. Five pitches, 3 outs. WTF. Bring back the naked monkey. We got rid of it at one point because someone was supposed to be sending him some clothes. Someone was supposed to be making him some clothes, a Dodger uniform to wear. And we never brought him back. Appreciate it, Jacob. Appreciate it, man. Peso Frank, the Twins suck. The list of names is still for Twins. Oh, okay. Let me see what that is. That I can fix. That I can fix, y'all. I know what that is. Refresh that. All right. Sorry about that. I didn't have the stack right, y'all. It's not wanting to come back, though. It might be an issue with, no, there we go. Fouled back by this guy. All right. We should be good there now, y'all. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Y'all are real freaky in this stream. My wife is wondering if I'm watching some weird baseball porn. You shut your mouth, Andre P. This is a family show. A horrible family, but a family nonetheless. It's a normal stream for us. Quick fix just like that. Yeah, I didn't have the stack right, Bobby. I didn't have my stack. 0-2. This ball hit right field. Teoscar on his horse makes the catch on the warning track. One away. One away. Bunch of weirdos. Al, to be honest, this is weird baseball porn. I don't even know if you're allowed to say porn on YouTube. The Cubs are getting their butts kicked 12-4. All right, Royce Lewis coming to the plate here. Royce does not know how to apply his eye black. Royce, he might be new at it. First pitch, missed outside, 99 on the gun. What's Otani doing for Velo, COO? Have you been paying attention? Down low again, 86 on the little change. 2 balls, no strikes. Sam, you have some man trying to liquor up Val and put him in a basement. Not only in a basement, but in a basement in Tucson where they don't have no basements. Base hit, left field. Shoot. 1 out, base hit for Royce Lewis and his eye black. Nope. Nope. Brewers suck, but swept your team. What's that mean, Lawton? Jacob's got a point. Swept us twice, yeah, as a matter of fact. Swept us twice. Truth be told. No place is Tommy U. Welcome to the stream, Tommy. Al's basement will be provided. Yeah, that was tough that the guy from the Cosby Show passed today, y'all. 54, younger than me. A drowning accident. We watched a show where he was a doctor. It was really good. A series. All right, down low ball here. 3-0 to Wallner. Man, the general is knocked out already, y'all. Glad to be here, says Tommy U. Know thyself, says Dodgers breaking that spell tonight. Suarez just hit another bomb. All right, so Otani walks this dude on 4 pitches, and we got a runners on first and second with 1 out, and the Twins are in business like Target. Target's headquartered in Minnesota, y'all. Target is headquartered in Minnesota. Just letting you know, that's where I got that from. Pretty creative. Thank you. Thank you very much. Which C, baby? Twin Cities. Minneapolis and St. Paul. Right downtown, bang! To start off Bader. Not Vader, a Bader. Have a feeling Otani's going to get rocked hard this game. What's up, Carlos Valdez? Bruce Davis in the house. Excellent fact. Thanks, says Bob. I'll add a few rail cars for the bandwagon fans. The last T is silent. Which last T? Swing and a miss. 1-2 to Bader. Otani got a little sweat working today, y'all. I don't think I've seen this yet. I don't think I've seen Otani work up a little sweat on the bump yet. 1-2 misses outside for a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bader's hitting .253 with 12 home runs, 36 RBIs. He's up there with 1 out. Runners on first and second here in the top of the second. Dodgers 2, Twins 1. Game 1 of the 3-game set from Blue Heaven on Earth, Dodger Stadium. And it's ring night, y'all. It's ring night for the fans. They're getting their World Series rings for 5 different players. 2-2, swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Otani-san. Box score not updating again. Well, if it ain't updating, it is something beyond my control, y'all. It is literally beyond my control. I called strike outside edge. That's 3 strikeouts. Correct, Dib. I think it's at least the second time Shohei has homered and given up a homer in the same game. I don't think so. This is popped up by Buxton. Right side, Teoscar, a long way to go. And he makes the catch. 3 away. We go to the bottom of the second, y'all. To the bottom of the second. Dodgers 2, Twins 1. Conforto, Pajes, Cam, due up for the boys in blue. Just here to drop a like. We'll be back when we win a few, says James Birch. Playing better defense tonight, says Bruce. Facts so far. So far. 600 in the chat, but 97 likes. Why don't you like me? Why don't you like me? (2023) against Seattle. Brewers are playing 760 ball since May. Theo says Dodgers. Big stick time. Bob says sitting 97-99 early. Poe says Otani made me another bone. Y'all ever notice that Ko supposedly wins all this money hanging out with us? He never kicks me a dollar. Never kicks me down a buck. The White Sox bats are on fire. Like and subscribe, friends. It's free. Surprised Freddie is playing well. Not surprised because he's Freddie, but dude got wrist and ankle injuries. What I'm seeing is Ohtani is the ace of the rotation. Absolutely. They got to build him up, though. They got to build him up. But we got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. I think they're going to slow roll this bad boy as long as we can. Co says I don't tell you about all the money I lose. Maybe you should start doing that. Smash the likes. What's up, Corber? Corber's in the house. All right, Conforto. First pitch outside for a ball. For a ball. So Conforto apparently hits against the Twinskies. And this is hit hard, right field, but it's going to be playable. Foul territory. And Castro goes crashing into the net for the first out. First out. They just said they were going to try to have him do 3 innings, Bob. Not enough space in the chat for your losses? Ouch, Co. All right, well, you're forgiven. White Sox Rockies have great chance to make the wild card. Not, says Bruce. Down low to Pajes. Strike, 1 ball, 1 strike. We need Pajes to get going, y'all. We need Pigpen. We need Pigpen to get it going again, y'all. No, he wasn't Pigpen. Was he? Pigpen was who? That's right. Lux is Pigpen. What did we call Pajes? Trevino was DFA'd today, Rogelio. Next swing. Umpire said he went around. Pajes gets to take a seat. Strikeout number 1 for Festa. Gabriel Mendoza, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Padres won against the Strictly Hydra. Pigpen was Lux, correct. Pothead, that's right. Kim, outside ball. That's right, it was Pothead. I only smoke meths as peso. Congratulations. Michael Bush is doing really well for the Cubbies, says Elishiva. No, it was Pigpen from Peanuts, but it was Lux. Up high to Kim, 2-1. 2-1 to the Comet. Credit in the house. Swing and a miss by Kim, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kim, contact, left field. Will be playable. Bader makes the catch for the 3rd out. Yep, Trevino DFA'd today. Joe Marcotte, or Marcotte, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Throw a commercial in there, COO says. Yeah, that's right. We're after 2. Here comes a commercial. You know what to do. You know what to do, chatters. Who's that pitcher that I always said, not the golfer? The one that got rocked last night. Now DFA Conforto says Stephanie. We need all the Dodgers to get going. Agreed. Hope Klein is next, says Bruce. Ex-Dodgers doing well means that the other clubs will trade with us, says David Catalano. Manfred, your man crush? Yeah, meth. I love that stuff. I put it on everything, says Andre. Just saw it on the MLB app. Trevino got Henriquez called up. Correct. Henriquez called up. So what they're doing, we talked early on in the season, chat. Seems like this is taking forever, huh? We talked earlier in the season about how the Dodgers had a number of guys in the bullpen that we were just using like a side chick. And a lot of them have been sent on their way now. Garcia, Trevino, among others. The Alex Earl Queso Crunch combo. And Ohtani back out for the third, right? This is the first time? First time Ohtani has been out for the third in a Dodger uniform. Starts off Castro with a strike. The next pitch, swing and a miss, 0-2 to Castro. Ohtani is currently at 38 pitches. 38 for the Samurai. Scott ain't going nowhere, bro. That's a lot of money. The 0-2 ground ball fielded by Kim. The throw to Freddie. One away here in the top of the third. That's fine, Catalano. You can do whatever you want, sir. When do you think Klein will be DFA'd, Val? I don't know, man. It's probably coming up. Trinan's going to get somebody sent. I think we still got a spot open, though. Elishiva? Elishiva, do we still have a spot up? I don't think he did, James. I don't think he pitched into the third. Am I wrong, chat? COO thinks I'm wrong, too. Deeg and Bobby in the house. Welcome. Ground ball. Kim to Freddie. Two away. 5-point Tapatio on everything. I'm still here at the rehab center doing well. Therapy every day. I put Tapatio on everything, says Catalano. Tanner Scott signed a 4-year, $72 million deal, so he's not going anywhere. Correct. Inside ball. We need Scott to just find it, yo. We need him to find himself. All right, this ball hit right field. Teoscar ain't going to get there. Drops in. A 2-out single for Jeffers. 2-out single for Jeffers. Do you have a favorite type of fruit? Probably watermelon, or I like green apples. I like grapes. I like cherries. Foul straight back. Who's this? Who this guy? Cody Clemens, first baseman. 225 average, 12 home runs, 30 RBIs. He got a little pop to him. Pitch 45, 46 headed down range. Send it. This ball hit hard. Right field. Teoscar on the warning track makes the catch for the third out. It's his second time pitching in the third inning. I stand corrected. Val seems like a dragonfly fruit. I've never had dragonfly fruit. Have you, COO? Have you ever seen it? It's supposed to be very sweet. Yep, Chris Paul back with the Clippers. Clippers, Clippers are probably looking to sign Catalano and And Robert Rothberg pretty quick. I imagine they'll be calling both Catalano and Robert Rothberg any day now. Any day now to fill out their roster. I don't know what Tapatio means in English. Isn't Cody Clemens Roger Clemens' son? I don't know. I think he is. Val, do you want Twins first baseman for Freddie? Hell no. Hell no. It's pink with black seeds. I've seen it, Tim. I've seen it. I've seen people eating it on X. I mean, on TikTok. Roy41, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. You guys better get going on them likes. If you want to get in my pocket, you better get going. We almost got 700 up in this biatch. Please tell me a little bit about Dustin May. He's a country boy, red hair. When buzzballs attack, I've only had one, y'all. I ain't even drink half of it. LV sick boy Cooper Kupp might play shortstop for the Dodgers. I can't get Tapatio here in Thailand. My big regret. Really? Spurs are making the playoffs. I wouldn't be shocked if LeBron James ends up in San Antonio. I would not be shocked at all. All right, Tommy Edman called strike. I think less of a chance now with Pop retiring, but are most of the Dodgers starting pitchers hurt like last year? Quite a few. I'll tell you about Dustin May. He's ass, says Andre P. Swing and a miss by Tommy. 1-2 strikes. Dodgers news, Dino Ebel's son, Brady Ebel, just signed with the minor league Brewers in the draft. I saw that, LSU, a couple days ago. Swing and a miss by Tommy. Struck him out. Strikeout number 2 for Festa. What's in a buzzball? I don't know. Booze. Booze and water. This is green apple flavor. Why are we talking basketball? Says Brady. You don't have to talk about basketball, Brady. Could have been an A-B conversation. You could see your way out of the basketball conversation. San Antonio's still not quite ready. Outside to Mookie. 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes to the Dodgers. Shortstop. I like green apples with Monterey Jack cheese. Cherries are my favorite too. And yes, watermelon. I don't eat nearly enough of that stuff, y'all. I don't eat nearly enough of it. Mavericks are going to be in the playoffs, says Chrissy. Chrissy coming in to defend the Mavs. Chrissy says, I will defend my Dallas Mavericks. Cat dance videos. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Seems like we're getting a lot of subs today, y'all. Something's going on with Mookie and the umpire. Something is going on with Mookie and the umpire. All right, he's telling Mookie to get in the box. 2-1. Mookie, fly ball. We've seen it enough this year. Left field. Caught by the shortstop. 2 away. 2 away. That'll bring up Ohtani. Home runs 3 straight games for Ohtani, y'all. I guess a lot of them just have their deal turned on because we're just 23-5-64. So we picked up about 15. About 15 of them. Ohtani first pitch fouled straight back. I guess we didn't. I guess a certain somebody didn't boost today, y'all. He didn't buy no bots. Didn't buy them bots. Didn't buy them subs today, baby. 1-1 to Ohtani. This one fouled off on the left side into the yellow seats. And it hit concrete because it bounced about 15 feet in the air. Going to break the Guinness Book of World Records for the most push-ups in an hour, 3250. Flag will be froze during the regular season with AD, says Know Thyself. Appreciate it. Boy is a gun, 6'7". Appreciate it. Hey, we got 150 likes, y'all. I will be dropping a Valhalla Sports Talk membership to one of yous in the channel that don't have it. 3-2. 3-2 to the unicorn. 2 outs, nobody on. Ohtani, swing and a miss. Strikes him out. So this Twins pitcher has retired 9 straight since Ohtani took him deep. 4 hits, 1 run for the Twins. 1 run, 1 hit, 2 run for the Doyers. We're through 3, and the score is Dodgers 2, Twins 1. And I got to send a commercial because it's a cost of doing business. You know what you got to do. Somebody called 911. Leafy Greens is quiet. I fear someone is not having a not so good time in a Tucson basement, says Andre P. I just don't trust him, says Johnny about Dustin May. We could use turtleneck guy Honeywell. Yeah, he did look bad there, Jason. He did look bad. May's ERA sucks because he was one of the guys who pitched into the 7th. You know May has pitched the most innings for the Dodgers this year, right? Everybody? May has pitched the most innings for the Dodgers this year. My wife thinks I'm crazy, but when don't they? Says LV. Bring Ohtani out for one more. Says, yeah, he's probably done, bro. So he's at 46. He's at 46, James. He didn't get the 4 strikeouts that my man needed, though. Trade May for Duran. Mookie needs to stop bowling and focus on his game. I thought Mookie said that he wasn't bowling anymore. I thought he said that he got away from it and he's been playing pickleball. Better hope May doesn't screw up again, says Bruce. Only 3, dang it, says Dib. Man, I hope they bring him out, dude. 46, you got a chance, dude. You got a chance unless Roberts is a tool bag, you know what I mean? Well, we know he is, but yeah, it's May, Dib. It's May, bro. Sorry. May keeps battling too. I respect that. I like him too. I still like him. Yeah, I'm hoping. SQV. SOV. I'm hoping. May is the best pitcher the Dodgers have this year. It's PDX. First pitch. Nice pitch. Look at the movement there. 97 on the gun to Correa. Correa is 0 for 1 with a line out. Come on, May. There we go. Nice pitch there, too. Just misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Is it safe to drink Bud Light? True. I don't, Andre. I don't. Grounder. Freddie chases it, turns, fires to May. Shot! 1 away. 1 away, Freddie friggin' Freeman. You stud muffin. You dang stud muffin, Freddie Freeman. Leave him in the bullpen, says Gabriel. We have 1 hit through 4 innings against a guy with a 5+ ERA. Good thing it was a 2-run homer, says Jeff. All right, Lewis. Is this Mercedes Lewis? Outside ball. What's this guy's first name? Royce. Royce Lewis, 1-for-1 with a single. The 1-0 from May. Send it. Foul straight back. 1-1. May got a haircut. May got him a damn mullet, y'all. May got the mullet. Let's go. 1-1. Yeah. 1-2. 1-2. Lovely Peaches says I need Mookie to hit that thing. I'm glad to see the Dodgers catcher is not wearing the highlighter pads, says PDX. This ball grounder, base hit right field. Base hit, a 1-out base hit to right field for Royce Lewis. Wasn't Lewis a Dodger at one point? Why do I think he could have been a Dodger at one point for a minute? Leafy Green's on some booty warrior stuff. Our bats don't swing like that. Hey, now. Mookie bowls every night? I could have swore I heard him say that he wasn't doing that. He was playing pickleball. He does have a bowling alley in his crib, though, right? He does have one in his crib. May would wear a cowboy hat out on the field if they let him. There's a lady I see behind home all the time now that wears a cowboy hat with an LA Dodger logo. Down low, Lewis, the throw! Safe. So the Twins move this tying run into scoring position with 1 out. Minneapolis and St. Paul, Wayne side. Minneapolis and St. Paul are the Twin Cities. Swing and a miss by Wallner on a breaking ball that fooled the hell out of him. Tonight, Wallner has a walk. By that pitch, said he didn't go around third base umpire, so 3-1 here to Wallner. Root grew up by 4 now. They might win 10 straight. Mookie uses a size 8 bowling ball. Down low, and he walked him. Happens a lot when the guy steals second, y'all. Welcome, man. Valhalla, did you see Sorry Kershaw throw his glove yesterday against the bench? Yeah, I wasn't that impressed with it, champ, but I'll give Kershaw some runway. Swing and a miss. The throwing his glove on the deal didn't piss me off nearly as bad as him cussing out Pajes on the field. I know Pajes screwed up, but I think Kershaw's got a very high opinion of himself. Outside ball. What did you Google? Mary Hart is spending the summer in Tuscany, France. Are you sure, Richter? Bruce says, I can't stand May. He's about to screw us. We're about to get a double play here. We about to get that double play ball. Right downtown, bang. 1 ball, 2 strikes. In a softball throw from end zone to end zone, I did. All right, LV bragging himself up. There we go. What's the most buzzballs I've drank in a stream? Two, I think. Just two. Dodgers made 3 errors behind Kirsch, and you know Roberts won't say anything, says James Van Kuren. Welcome to the stream, James. Welcome to the stream, sir. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Dustin May. He needs to come back. Things ain't been the same since she been gone, says Martin. Is that a song? Are you making a country song, Martin Carmona? Buxton at the plate here with 2 outs. First pitch, grounded foul. Buxton led this game off with a bomb to left field. I think Tuscany is Italy, but I'm not sure. Still haven't found a buzzball, says PDX. I don't think they're like a regional thing, PDX. I don't think so. Maybe come back. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, runners on first and second here in the top of the fourth. Dodgers 2, Twins 1. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Just a little freestyle, says Martin. Good job, my man. Good job. Northern wine country? Oh, tried to get him to chase. He said, no, thank you, sir. I don't like none of that. What I tell you, COO, about putting your feeties in the air like that? Put it down, woman. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2 on. Oh, Buxton fouled it off his leg or something. He's hurting. He is hurting. But did you die? See Lonzo Ball for your buzz balls. Excuse me, babe. Hit him on his little ankle pad on the inside left leg. Cornelius would like me to quit yelling. I'm messing with his before nighttime nap. My favorite twins are Lindsay Lohans, says Rubio. Rubio, go to the corner. Go to the corner, Rubio. Try beatbox. I can't do it, Timothy. He's rubbing the calf. I don't know. They out checking on him. I'm going to need a bunch of buzz balls because May's pitching, says Bruce. May is hanging by a thread here, says Summer Obe. I know. He needs to get this strike here, bro. I love the movement on his pitches, though, Obe. I'm not going to lie. I'm in, I'm in PDX Buzz Balls at Chevron, says Keith. Whose feet stink, says Negrete. Oh, they don't stink. They smell like roses. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. 2-2, 2-2, 2 in the top of the fourth. Ripped, foul. No corner from Waz, says Rubio. I'm not going in that corner. Strider, 120. No, I just happened. Imagine Kershaw throw his glove. Did that actually happen? What do you think, Einstein? Oh, we got drama. Drama. 2-2. Popped up. Popped up. Right center field. Teoscar makes the catch. Makes the catch, yo. 5 hits, 1 run for the Twinskies. 1 hit, 2 runs for the Doyers. And the Dodgers lead it 2-1 as we go to the bottom of the 4th. What, me? No, it's middle. I do it at the end of the inning. End of the innings. 780 up in here, 167 likes, 7,200 views. Are you kidding me, bro? Oh, and I got to drop this membership, y'all. I got to drop this membership. If we get to, let's say if we get to 250, I'll drop a second one. If we get to 250 on the likes, I will drop a second Valhalla Sports Talk membership. So make sure you got gifting on, and make sure quick, because I'm a coming in to the chat. Skip that. Oops, I already have a membership. All right, incoming. You're at 168. How you turn on gifted? I don't know, to be honest. Taz gets it, y'all. Taz gets it. All right, Teoscar Hernandez bobblehead tomorrow. Taz member. Taz is a member. Okay, I need 2 bases from your boy Smitty, says Co. All right, he's up. He's up. Strike. It's still Festa out there. Festa at 41 pitches. 41. This one down low. Misses. 1-1. Carmen says, congrats, Taz. You're welcome, Taz. Always a member means never gifted, says Theo. Exactly, bro. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. You get salsa, though, Theo. Lovely peaches. Clemens, Betts, and Teo. Let's go. Let's get it. When is the game over? I want to bet on DraftKings. What? 1-2. Check swing. Foul. Smitty is one of my called shots today, y'all. I said Betts, Smith, Kim were my called shots. I kind of predicted the Ohtani one. We're in the bottom of the 4th, man. So we got about an hour and a half left, at least. Smitty, fly ball, center field, and it's gone. Smitty goes yard. A 1-run shot, and the Dodgers push the lead to 2. Let's go! Called shot. Woo! Woo! Alstradamus strikes again. All right, so that'll bring up Freddie Freeman. Freddie popped it up behind second base. Caught by the shortstop. One away. First pitch, right, babe? Freddie's got to start looking at some pitches, y'all. And bobblehead Freddie Freeman popped out. But he's shook, ladies and gentlemen. He is shook. Should have bet Smitty for a tank, says Cole. Ripped foul. Valhalla Big Bro is on a roll. Vamonos. Cole says, I got Pa has to go yard too. It would be so. PDX. PDX. PDX is one of them double agents, y'all. What's up, Alfredo? Yeah, he homered 69. FJ Lopez, eat a hot dog. You're cool, bro. Thanks for doing this. I sure miss Vin Scully. Me too, man. Me too. Down low ball. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to take Freddie's waiver, yo. I think I'm going to take his first pitch waiver. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Teoscar swing and a miss. Just like that. 4th strikeout of the day for Festa. 4th strikeout of the day. Sending a salute to the COO for my best-in-class omelet this morning. COB addicted to the salsa, baby. Need to start a new win streak tonight, says FJ. I agree, buddy. Freddie looks like Captain Pike on a Star Trek. Strange New Worlds. I don't know if we're not familiar with the reference. All right, 1-0 here. Conforto fouled it off. 1-1. Uno y uno. I agree with you, though, FJ. So don't eat a hot dog. Freddie missed that first pitch swing. It was down the middle and he couldn't connect, says Strider. Oh, Cornelius. He said, you talk to me, I'm leaving. Going to right here where I can't stretch my legs out or nothing. 3-1 to Conforto. 3-1. Ripped. Right field, but right to the fielder. 3 away. 3 away. All right, but the Smitty bomb adds to the Dodger lead. We lead it 3-1 after 4. 3-1. And it's time for a commercial. You know what to do. Thank you so much, y'all. What'd that be, COO? It's just a blank screen, baby. Where is that again? Oh, yeah, I saw that. I saw that earlier that road got washed out. We had a big rainstorm here today, y'all. Big old rainstorm. I was a little worried about flooding for a little bit. Conforto's last 10 days as a Dodger, says Stephanie. How's Mookie's toe? I don't know. Val, I want Muncie back ASAP. We miss his presence. It's so interesting, y'all. I know there was a point in this season where literally 75% of the chat was calling for Max Muncie's replacement. Well over 75% of the chat, y'all. What did Ohtani pitch tonight? 3 strikeouts, DeCerna. Gave up 1 home run. Three strikeouts, but gave up 1 home run to the leadoff hitter. We need Muncie's bat, says Cole. It looks like the Cubbies will be out of first place after tonight. What's everybody think about that? Says Brian. All right, here we go. May back out. It's Castro at the plate. First pitch. Grounded foul. Rain is getting old. No fence done yet. Glad you're safe. Yeah, we just the road out in front, Carmen has our house is surrounded by a rock wall, and it was literally from our rock wall to the neighbor's fence line. So it was running really good out there. Knocked my garbage cans over. Luckily they had been emptied. A called strike here. This game's in the refrigerator, says Timothy. I saw a video of Muncy taking grounders. Yeah, before this game, Alfredo. He's been warming up before the games. He's with the team. Snell is actually with the team right now after pitching last night. The 1-2 from May to Castro. Misses up high for a ball. They love you and they hate you in a blink of an eye, says Armando. I know Sarah will be seeing the Cubs out of first. Strike three, take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by May. Strikeout number 2 for the redhead. Deanna Franco, I need rain in southern Utah. Welcome to the stream, Deanna. Got a lot of new names in here today. Got a lot of new names. Good to see y'all. Thank you for joining us here on VST. Called strike outside edge here to Trevor Larnach. He's 0 for 2 tonight with a strikeout and a ground out. He's hitting 244 on the year. Dustin May is currently at 30 pitches. Pitch 31. Send it. Called strike. Down low. Yeah, nowhere near those guys, James. Nowhere near those guys. Those Chick Hearn and Vin Scully, man. We were so lucky as Dodgers and Laker fans to grow up with those guys. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Send it inside for a ball. Deanna says, I'm originally from Southern Cal. I was raised a Dodger fan. Nice. Me too, me too. I don't live there anymore either. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there. You got struck out by me. His third. So 3 plus 3 is 6, y'all. 3 plus 3 is 6. One away. One away from Yaks. From the Jumbo Yaks. Dodgers have struck out 5. Need 2 more. No, 1 more. Inside ball. I will admit that I was a Dodger fan from 74 to 77, says PDX. We are one, says Timothy Phillips. Inside ball. Chris Herrera, let's go. Who's your NFL team? Vikings, bro. Vikings, cursed with the Vikings at a young age. Vikings, Dodgers, Lakers, Kings. Inside, called strike. Viva Los Dodgers, says Martin. Jukebox Johnny, I do all the primetime NFL games, though, bro. I do all the primetime NFL. When the Dodgers aren't playing, anyway. The 2-1. Down low ball. James Van Kuren is from Southern Cal. He lives in Las Vegas, Nevada now. Raiders, says the Jukebox Johnny. The 3-1 from May. Oh, walked him. Walked him on 5 pitches. Go Lions, says Terry Bower. The Minnesota McCarthys. I hope he does well. Stephen Richter, I got a monsoon coming with 4 days of rain, says Richter. That's what we've been getting, man. We've had like a week straight. But this was the first real big one. Outside called strike. Pour some sugar on me in the name of love. All right, 0-1 here to this dude, Clemens. Cody. Send it. This ball hit left field. Conforto on his horse. Yeah, makes the catch. Cha! 3 away. 3 away. Hooked up a fan with a souvenir. I want that bobblehead, COO. Will you go get it for me? Bring it home. I'll shake that on stream. Castro is selling. I just need 1 hit or runs or an RBI. Dodgers, Lakers, Bills for Deanna. Josh Allen. Val and the Vikes have a love-hate relationship over the years. Val is abused half of the relationship. I'm being abused. I am being abused. Who's up? Who we got? Pajes, Kim, Edmund, PKE due up for the Dodgers. 49ers and the Blazes for PDX. Otani and Smith will carry the team, no problems. Is Conscious. Robot. B.L. Boyd, how old are you? And how the hell did you become a Vikings fan? I was actually born back that way. Born back that way in North Dakota, of all places. My parents were Viking fans. We moved to L.A. when I was 3 years old. Almost picked the Twins, though. Barrel that rain up and sell it to Southern Cal before the fire season. I think they're in the fire season. I've been a Dodgers fan since, man, my mom had this big dresser radio, and I remember hearing all the games called by Vin the Man, says Taz. Dodgers, Rams, Lakers, Kings, and USC. Fight on, Rubio. Fight on, baby. Big fly for Pajes. Someone's looking for it. All right, Roki Sasaki bobblehead on August 4th, I believe it said. Look at that shit right there, y'all. Look at Dodger Stadium. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful night for Dodger baseball. Pajes started off with a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Up high ball. It's still Festa out there, y'all. He's on pitch 60. Pitch 60 for the Twins starter. Pajes got underneath it. Fly ball, shallow, right field. Caught. Billy said it was over by a Dairy Queen. Funnel cloud. Lakers started in Minnesota. Yep, correct. My dad is from North Dakota. He grew up a couple towns over from Dave Osborne's hometown. This is B.L. Boyd. Kim fouled the first pitch off quickly with a swiftness. Very fast. NCAA, I'm USC. USC, for the most part, I do root for the University of Arizona in hoops, kind of, because I like them. And they're just an hour north of me. Says Celia Andrade is in the house. I'm predicting a 6-game win streak, which includes tonight's win, of course, says Cecilia. How you doing, Miss Cecilia? Mrs. Cecilia. Can we ever win another game, says Ernest. I think we can. I think we can. Ground ball, bobbled. And you ain't going to get Kim if you bobble, boy. You ain't going to get it. A little bobble leads to an infield base hit. Here we go. So that's Tommy, right? So Tommy coming up. UCLA all the way. I was a Raiders season ticket holder in LA. I lived in LA when the Raiders were there, James, and met a number of them when I was in high school. Quite often, actually. Quite often. I got stories. I lived in El Segundo, right where they trained. I met a number of those guys: Howie Long, Lester Hayes, Jim Plunkett, all of them. Marcus. Squares the bunt. Oh my goodness, a bunt! They get Tommy at first. Advances Kim to second. UC Bearcats. Kim Fever's back. Yep. Let's load the bases up for the big show. Here comes Mookie. Here comes Mookie. 240, 11 home runs, 45 RBIs. And I think the Twins are going to the pan. Is this their manager? He looks 12. He looks like he might be 12 years old. Who is this dude? Is this the pitching coach? They got a meeting on the mound. Festa's going to stay in here. I like this Twins hat, by the way. I like this Twins hat, the M with the star. They're talking about the possibility of Carlos Correa getting traded. Mookie first pitch pop up. Sadness. So we go to the sixth, y'all. We go to the sixth, 3-1 Dodgers. And I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it, y'all. Because it doesn't do no good. Way to advance the runner, absolutely. A bunt, Robert's ears must be burning. All right, I got to drop a commercial, y'all. You know what to do. I got number one, COO. How you know? It wouldn't be a Dodger game without at least two harmless Mookie pop-ups. Meekly Betts. Meekly Betts. That was a pure bunt for a hit. Well, they got him, but Korea's contract is untradeable, says Richter. Why swing at the first pitch with a guy on base like that? I just okay. I'm not going to do it. I don't want to. I don't want to get negative, y'all. I don't want to get negative tonight. I don't like his angle. I don't like the launch angle that he swings at nowadays. I don't like the plane. Maybe he's always done that, but I don't like it. Me away from the ledge, y'all. Talk me away from the ledge. 23,580, y'all. Let's go. 30 subs tonight, y'all. Let's go. Juju Pool 25. Go Dodgers. Do it. Do it. Theo, it's from analytics. All right, Carlos Correa at the plate. It's Dustin May on the bump. One ball, no strikes. Outside ball. BL, why are you trying to get me in trouble, bro? Why are you trying to get me in trouble, BL? I got a clover. I put my bet by mistake. Put singles instead of hit. Ground ball, third base side. The throw to Freddie. You're out. One away. Greg Council's batting stance. I do remember that, Jacob. Mookie is broken, says Johnny. The right sideboard isn't loading. I can't do nothing about it, bro. I got the stack. So if it ain't updating, it ain't updating. I can't do nothing about it. You want me to turn it off? Feel like I've touched it at all. At the 1-0. Swing and a miss. I don't know why that's unstacking like it's been doing, y'all. I have no idea. I'd be keeping my mouse over here on the left where it has to be. Tony is my boyfriend, says Omar. Yeah. You know who that's from? Is from what's his name? Ace Avenue? He says that all the time. The 1-2 from me. Outside ball. I missed it. Besides giving up a run, did Otani look good? He did look very good. Conscious. He had some trouble. He got into trouble once. But he looked good, man. He looked good. Very encouraged. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We just pointed at Royce for some reason. I think he took a timeout. 2-2 to Royce Lewis, who's 2 for 2. Both singles and a stolen base. Comes up with one out, nobody on, top of the 6th. Send it. Bouncer. Royce loses his helmet out of the box. A throw out. 2 outs. 2 outs, yo. What's with the funky new uniforms? You talking about those City Connects? I hate them. TQ, we're betting Twins, 10,000. I think the mullet is working for Mayo. 48 pitches. Misses outside. Ball. You think they will throw Otani back in as a pitcher? No, he's done today, Christopher. He's done today. What's up, John Lyons? Their umpire missed that one, but 2-0 here. Yeah, he got screwed there. Be challenging that shit with some ABS, y'all. I be challenging it. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Popped up behind home, and it'll get out of play into the yellows. Let's go Dodgers, says Rogelio. Checking in from Phoenix, Arizona. I don't remember, Jacob. I don't remember. He was around 47, I think, when they took him out. I think he was mid 40s when they took him out. 2-1. 2-1 to Wallner. Ripped. Base hit left center. Pages will cut it off. Throw it in. The dude's going for second. He's safe. He is safe. Pages made that closer than it had to be. But a 2-out double after May got screwed on that one pitch there. There goes my money. I needed one more strikeout. For Otani or what? Yeah, he got 3. Are you going to do USC football? I don't know, Mike. I don't know what I'm going to do. That's not going to be a priority. I know that. It gets really crazy football season. Real crazy. Foul straight back. He does a great job, Richter. That John boy, he does some amazing shit. Which gesture? Outside ball. I can't believe we got 800 up in here, damn near. I want Val to do WNBA. No danger of that. That ain't never happening. Never. Fouled straight back. Ohtani, 46 pitches, 30 strikes. Thanks, James. Thanks, James. All right, 1-2 here to Bader. Hit it with the lightsaber. Send it. Hopped up. Freddie looking at it. Force wasn't so strong with that one. John Boy is an anti-Dodger, so I'm not interested in his channel, says Elishiva. Yeah, he don't like the Dodgers. All right, we go to the bottom of the sixth, y'all. Bottom of the sixth. Dodgers 3, Twins 1. Ohtani will lead it off. I don't know why that shit is not transferring over. There it went. Patience, grasshopper. Patience, grasshopper. Val Brew Crew is sweeping the Mariners. Val, you blowing up like top ramen. What? No, baby. Middle. Yeah, we're going to the bottom. I'm not sure if Minnesota has it on any regular channels or streams, but Milwaukee makes us pay for special to watch. I'm not sure what that means. All right, guy. Thanks for stopping by, guy. Go think about what you've done, sir. Go think about what you've done. Oh no, they need him. Oh, the motion to challenge the ABS. I can't wait. I'm telling y'all, I'm not lying. I can't wait till ABS gets to the MLB. I cannot wait. All right, here comes Ohtani or some dude. He's some guy we got on this team. I don't even know who he is. Some dude. First pitch, up high, a little chin music. Ohtani said, I didn't like that. The respect. I actually like John Boy because he's the only one that exposed the Astro cheats. All right, this one up high too. So 2-0 to Ohtani. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Oh, Ohtani fouled this off his footsie. 2 balls, 2 strikes. They were doing it this year, but then nothing. Inside ball. 69 Zanos. I went online to see ticket prices for the Angels. The Dodgers prices are almost 10 times the price of theirs. I believe it. 3-2. Ohtani looks at strike 3. It was a good pitch. It was a good pitch from Festa, yo. Dodgers are world champions, says Johnny. All right. Twins got a dude up. Smitty at the plate. Last time up, he hit a bomb. First pitch, a strike. Still leads the league in batting average, the National League. Outside ball. Smitty, left center field. Booyah! Smitty ball number 2 on the night. Let's go. Number 14 on the season. Do that dance. Do that dance. 448 to deep left center, baby. No cheapies for the Smitty. No cheapies. All right, that'll bring up Freddie. Don't swing at the first pitch, Freddie. Inside, ball. And bobblehead Freddie Freeman. He is shook, ladies and gentlemen. He is shook. Freddie fouls the next one off. 1 ball, 1 strike. Smith is getting hot these last couple games. I'm off to bed. Catch y'all next time. All right, Jacob. Good night, man. Anyone bet 2 Smitty bombs? Up high to Freddie. 1-2 or 2-1. 2-1. Freddie fouls it down. 2-2. Freddie is 0 for 2 today with a flyout and a pop out. 291 is the average. 10 home runs, 49 RBIs. This is pitch 80 for this twin pitcher Festa. Freddie fouled it off to stay alive. COO hasn't figured out. COO has figured out what's caused Freddie's slump. She said it's because he hasn't shaved. When's Muncy coming back? Next pitch. Here we go. Here we go. Line drive. Eats up the first baseman. Freddie says, I'm taking 2, bitch. Safe. Safe. Niniku. Niniku drops 2,000 yen. Big Willie time. Big Willie time. And Freddie with the base wrap off the glove of the first baseman. Ate him alive. Niniku, thank you so much for the 2,000 yen. I'm rich. I'm rich. First multi-homers is Strider. No. I think he's done it before. Gonna do this, give them my confidence at the beginning from now on, says Theo. All right, Festa's night is done. Festa's night is done. The Twins bullpen. Please report for duty. New meat. New meat. The classic Freddie double. Smith is fantastic. Need more players like him. Consistent and smart. Valhalla, did you call 2 home runs for Smith? No, I did not. I did not call 2. Did you have yours? Was it good? Huh? COO just tried the pina colada buzzball. Freddie stepped up to warp factor 9. Festa didn't have a fiesta. Did you have a question, Strider? And I missed it? Does he get credit for a single or a double there? I would say double. Let me look. Freddie Freeman doubled to right, according to Yahoo. Freddie Freeman doubled to right. Well, I think Muncie will be back next month. I heard 2 weeks from yesterday. I'm rich, biatch. If Smith wins the batting title, he still will not get any credit for it, says Richter. Yeah, he's just not that guy, dude. He's not that, you know what I mean? I don't know. He doesn't have no ego to him, which is a rarity in today's game. All right, Luis Varlin is the new pitcher for the Twins. 3-3 record, a 1.81 earned run average. Teoscar at the plate with one out. Freddie on second. Down low ball. Yeah, I don't think it was his first multi-homer game, Strider. I think I've seen him do it twice before, it maybe, but I could be wrong. Val, what do you think about Happy Gilmore 2? I didn't even watch Happy Gilmore 1, bro. What's up, John Gerber? What's up, dude? Swing and a miss by Teoscar. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Down low to Teoscar. A nice block by the Twins catcher. Hit him right in the chest. Smitty hit 3 in a game last season, says Cole. I thought he did. Yeah, they don't mention him hardly ever, Richter. You're right. All right, Teoscar swing and a miss. So 2 away. 2 away. Is chat, is there a Dodger regular? This is just a question. I'm not trying to hate. Is there a Dodger regular this year that has been a bigger disappointment than Teoscar Hernandez? Out of the regulars, the guys that started at, most every game. I don't think so. Maybe Mookie too, but I don't know. Zeppelino, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Thank you so much. Conforto, little base hit, left field. Freddie's coming home. The throw to the plate, and they get him. They get Freddie trying to get home, y'all. Bader threw him out. Well, Conforto wasn't a guy last year. We didn't know what we were going to get with Conforto. We didn't know. I'm talking about guys that were on last year's squad. Yeah, they got him by a mile. Teo was so clutch last year, y'all. Teo was so freaking clutch last year. Like you knew when Teoscar came up and we needed the big hit in the big moment during the regular season. You knew that Teo was going to get it. It was a nice throw. He had him dead to rights. I'm disappointed in Otani. He's supposed to be on pace for 64, but he's only on pace for 53. Jukebox Johnny, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Jukebox hero. I don't know the rest of the words. Conforto wins the crown. Teo and Tommy are streaky hitters. Once Teo pulls his hammy, yeah, Teo went to crap after the hamstring. Hey, Angel Stadium. Matt Gorski blasts a 434 home run in his first career at bat, April 24th of 2025. Gorski of the Pirates. Oh, the Pirates. This year is not last year. Last year was special, so Strictly Hydro. So we got Strider and Strictly. I think I've been mixing them up. Facts. I remember that game last year against the Rockies where he came back down 4-9. Teo was clutch. All right, May back out, y'all, for the top of the seventh, and I forgot to put in a commercial because this TO didn't remind me. What are you doing? Swing and a miss here by Buxton. May is at 57 pitches, chat. 57. Fred Campbell, 2. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor, proud. The 0-1. Outside. Elishivas is, but Teoscar has the most beautiful smile on the Dodgers. Joe Dirt. He's a jukebox hero. He's got stars in his eyes. One ball, one strike to Buxton. Ripped. Ow. Dreamlabs, I'd like to bet, but no idea how many points I have. Exclamation point, points. Just like this, Cecilia. Copy my deal. Copy my dealie. That'll tell you how many points you got, or points. Alessandro MP, you think Otani, Freeman, and Mookie will get singles today? Buxton, base hit, left field. It's late, bro. I don't know. $4,700. Cecilia. What was that? Amzi E. Lalo. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor, proud. Down low to Castro to start him off. One ball, no strikes. At the 1-0 from May. Ground ball up the middle, fielded by Mookie. Tag second for 1-2. Dodger double play. Dodger double play. No problem, Cecilia. Points have no cash value, but Val will wash your truck if you stop by. Who do you think that was? Exactly, Theo. He he thinks he's funny. Swing and a miss. Let's go Dodgers, says Martin. Michael Lowe checking the voids. Strike 2 inside. 0-2 here. Come on, May. Get them yaks. Get them yaks. Get them yaks for the Dodger fans in the LA area with the purchase of a large drink. All right, the 0-2. Send it. Fouled off. Who's driving down for the desert for a Val car wash? Put some money behind it, says CB. All right, here we go. I'll give you the format here too, Cecilia, if I remember it. Here's the format for that, Cecilia. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Send it. Outside ball. I hope you have armor all for my tires, says Cecilia. Fouled off. We have one of those memberships to what's the name of the place? We have a membership to Mr. Car Wash, unlimited car washes. Car wash here is called a sandblasting. You're not far from wrong. The 1-2 is fouled off. I like my lentil soup with nice curves, says Summer O. Valhalla's annual bikini car wash. Val is the only employee, says Rubio. Quit telling my secrets, Rubio. It's for charity. Fell down at the plate. The playroom checks in. There you go, Cecilia. There you go. Mr. Car Wash. No, ours is Miser. Mizer car wash, I believe. Mr. Mr. 1-2. Bounce down. It feels like this Larnack fool's been up here for like a day and a half. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Yeah, probably strictly Hydra. Probably his last inning. Pitch number 10. Up high, 2-2. 2-2. Can you give a surprise shout out to my diehard Dodger fan husband, Johnny? Tell him Jara loves him. Go Dodgers. Shout out to Johnny. Jara loves you. Oh, outside, outside ball. Outside ball with 800 up in here, up in here. Thornelius. Damn, walked him on a ton of pitches, y'all. 12 pitches. Second inning in a row that Mays got the 2 outs and then couldn't get the third one. Hey, hey, who's that? Who's that, Thor? Is there a bunny rabbit out there? All right, Smith goes out to chat with May. Johnny and Java will bring good luck to the Dodgers tonight, says PDX. All right, Ryan Jeffers coming up to the plate here. First pitch to Jeffers, called strike down low. Called strike down low from May. Uh-oh, COO. I got the spring training ball wet. This ball popped up. Mookie Betts underneath it makes the catch. All right, so 7th inning stretch, y'all. 7th inning stretch. I'm going to play some music. I got to hit the head. I got to hit the head. I just barely got it wet, baby. I don't even need. I just put it there, and there was wet in there. Okay, thank you. No, I rubbed it off already. All right, I got to go hit the head, y'all. I'll be back. All right, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Hello Kitty Day. Crossbody bag, Obe. Hello Kitty crossbody bag in August. Can we trade Conforto for Scooble? Probably not. Pajes. Inside ball to Andy. Just a sec. I'm not ready to be on camera yet. All right, 1 ball, no strikes to Pajes. Let's get some more insurance here, boys. Pajes! Left field! Adios! Hasta vista! Hasta la vista! Andy Pajes goes yard! Let go! 5-1, Doyers. 431 to deep left center. And bobblehead Freddie Freeman. He is shook, ladies and gentlemen. He is shook. Hassan Kim, Hasan Kim at the plate. A called shot for me earlier. Kim ground ball right side, fielded by the second baseman. The throw to first. They get him. 1 away. What's up, Yarsh? May we'll get at least 1 more inning. No one warming up in the bullpen, says Alfredo. Before you said Pajes went yard, the score so fast it was 5-1 already. All right, here we go. Tommy Edman. Inside to Tommy. 777's in the chat, y'all. 777's. Dodgers on the comeback means check your phone, Val, says Theo Sam Eagle. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike to Tommy. Next pitch, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Theo Sam Eagle, a direct donation. A direct dono via the PayPal. Theo Sam Eagle, the $50 Valhalla Holla. Thor's Shop Fund, says Theo. Thor's Shop Fund from Theo Sam Eagle for the allergy shots. Thank you so much, Theo. You are too kind, my friend. Too kind. Bouncer, right side, fielded by the second baseman. They get Tommy for the second out. 2 away. Thank you so much again, Theo. $50 Valhalla Holla. You called it, Val. 2 for 2. No, I don't think I called the Pajes shot, y'all. I called Betts. I called Betts, Smith, and Mookie, left field. Drops down into the corner. Run, Mookie, run! 2-out double for Mookie Betts on the first pitch. 2-out double, and he's doing that dance. Doing that dance. Dodgers go 6 games in a row, coming to a theater near you, says Cecilia. What happened to Tommy after he got back from injury? Yep. If the Twins play like this, you all should sweep them, says Jacob. I thought you went to bed, fool. Ohtani at the plate. First pitch outside. David Catalano, a $2 Valhalla Holla super sticker. Number one. You're number one. One zero. Ohtani tried to hit that to Sacramento. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nah, I didn't, Strider. I didn't. My picks were Betts, Smith, and Kim. Called strike here. 1-2 to Ohtani. Yeah, we need this run. Suck at defense, run a lot. Squad, way to go. Q3. Nobody wants to go to bed. You're on, Val, says Strider. I appreciate y'all. What a night, y'all. Too cool. I love having a bunch of V homies and berserkers up in here. Down low. Down low ball. I think Chris Taylor was reactivated by the Angels today, chat. I think CT3 was reactivated. All right, Ohtani swinging a miss. But the Pajes home run tacks on one more, and the Dodgers lead it after 7. Dodgers 5, Twins 1. And it's time for a commercial, y'all. You know what to do. Never believe anyone when they say they're going to bed. Miss Carmen been hanging out with us the whole stream, y'all. The Rendon contract was worse than flushing all that money down the toilet. CT3 played today for the Angels, went from the IL to a first pitch flyout. First pitch flyout. Boom, 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 boom. All right, I'm checking something out, y'all. I'm checking something else. This is so interesting, y'all. So interesting and so obvious. So interesting and so obvious, chat. Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days on YouTube. Hey, we're 2 subscribers away from 23.6. 2 away from 23.6. Are you kidding me, bruh? 50 subscribers in a day? Are you kidding me? Maybe they went to bed for quickies, as Cuber. Family show. May, first pitch fouled off. First pitch fouled off. How do you get points? Just by being here and commenting in the chat, Alfredo Morales. Just by being here, buddy. Just by being here. Cool documentary up on Jaws on Prime, says Michael Lowe. Thanks for the 2 commercials on implants and row sparks, says PDX. What are row sparks? Swing and a miss. What are row sparks? Marvin Herate. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Paul Coffey in the 1980s. Jimmy Lynn, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Fouled off. Right, I just thought of something and I'm a little concerned, y'all. Maybe paranoid. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Inside edge for a ball. I'm telling you, you will have 25K by August, Jeff. Rolling. We rolling. What? 2-2 to Clemens. Send it. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there. You just got struck out by Dustin May. Yaks activated. Yumbo Yaks activated. Angels owner may be senile, says Summer. Oh, a lot of that going around in the world. Look at that lady. I know. Did you see her? She's had just a stunned look on her face. Edgar Contreras, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Tanner Scott is up in the Dodger bullpen. Gordie Howe. I met Gordie Howe when I was a youngster, Carmen, at a card show. So I didn't really meet him, I guess. I got his autograph, though, at a card show back in the day. 0-2 here to Correa, I believe. The 0-2 from May. Send it. Down low. I don't know what that means, Castro. I don't know. No Tanner Scott. I fouled off. So I will say this about the Mary Hart seats, y'all. I will say this. The people that have been in them the last 4 nights or so have stayed there for the entire game. I think. The 1-2, that tells me she got rid of him. Popped up and out of play. That tells me she might have got rid of her season seats. Bobby Lano, a.k.a. Primate, just subscribed. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. I met Gordie Howe and got 2 autographs. We both are Saskatchewan people. Look out for the Saskatchewans, everybody. Foul straight back. Baseball goat in the house. The baseball goat is up in here. Damn. Interesting. Interesting. All right, you all blew right past 23-6. 23-608. Thank you so much. Tanner Scott warming up. Let me go grab my rosary, says Cecilia. 1-2. With 1 out. Missed. The crowd keeps chanting cheater, cheater when Correa is at bat. Are they? Or Correa? Mr. Clean sitting behind home plate? Where? Next pitch. Foul back again by Carlos Correa. Packers beat the Rams and Bengals beat the Chiefs. Bostrom says baseball go. Yes, that's me. I met Frank, Hannah, Nolan Ryan, and Fernando Valenzuela in El Paso as a teenager. Nice. They are booing. Down low ball. Full count. Come on, May. Sit him down. Sit him down, May. 92 pitches for May, y'all. 92. Send it. Fouled off. So Roberts today said that the plan for May, this was a one-off deal where he was going to be the guy to back up Ohtani. He said it was a one-off deal. I believed, I don't know for a fact, that this was Dustin May's chance to let Roberts know if he wanted to be a starter or not on this team. Ground ball, fielded by Tommy. The throw to Freddie. Chow! 2 away. 2 away, baby. And the fans go crazy because they hate Carlos Correa. Because he was a cheating Astro in 2017. Royce Lewis at the plate here. Got a couple singles on the old resume. Down low, called strike. 2 for 3, 2 singles, and a stolen base. 228 average. We need to sit him down. Over there. The 0-1, fly ball. Right center field, gapper to the wall. Barehanded by Pajes. The throw in. And Lewis is safe. A 2-out double for Royce. Keep May as Ohtani's backup. Nufo. Deanna Franco, go Dodgers. Let's go. Darren McMaster Smith. Padres make great pets. Padres. Look at my cute little Padre. Matt Wallner at the plate. Come on, May. Come on, May. You keep doing this, getting 2 outs and then letting a guy hit a single or a double on your ass. Swing and a miss. Beat LA, says PDX. No 2-out runs, please, says Richter. Ooh, almost chased that one. 1-1. I think I got the hiccups. Rogie Vachon, Marcel Dion, and Birdie Pumpernickel. One. Fouled off. Yeah, he's playing, Bostrom. What's the green drink? It was a sour apple buzzball. 1-2. Ground ball. Base hit right field. Teoscar comes up. Lewis holds at third. And the Twins got runners on the corners with 2 outs here in the top of the 8th. Dustin May just hit 100 pitches. Roberts headed out. To pull Dustin May. He's responsible for these 2 runs. Him unable to get there. Thought a decent outing for May, y'all. I thought a decent outing for him. Takes off his hat, gets a standing O from the Dodger Stadium faithful. You need another buzzball. Nah, I don't. I do not. Yeah, but he's still responsible for him, Elishiva. So he's still in line to get the win. 100 pitches, though, man. So just added to the total number of pitches to increase his lead among starters for the Dodgers. The Madhouse on Manchester, home of the 80s Los Angeles Kings. Yep. That's where I used to go. Don't let Scott come out for second inning. I think he's coming in, y'all. Tanner Scott coming in. They figure he just needs to get 1 out here. 3 in the next. Yeah, I don't think Tommy did it, did he? Wasn't the best, but he got the job done, says Mark. Here comes the choker, Scott. May did good, but Valhalla right might be responsible for the hits. Oh, he is. So 4.2 innings pitched, 4 hits. Tanner Scott in. Scott 19 for 26 saves. Sadness. First pitch from Bader fouls it straight back. Harrison Bader, the right-handed hitter, fouls it back. Tanner Rott. I had a Delta Airlines flight canceled upon returning back to LA from Mexico City on the 18th of July. I was worried about that, Matthew. Thanks for letting me know. I was wondering. I was wondering why you didn't make it. Dear tiny infant baby Jesus, says Cecilia. Ripped! Line drive, stabbed by Tommy! All right, here we go, y'all. We go to the bottom of the eighth, 5-1. Doyers. Look at May, y'all. Woo! I think my phone has a virus. I keep getting pop-up ads for virus scans. That's not good. Boss just told if you yell because of Scott in writing, I'm writing you up. Says Mark. Where are you at, dude? Where are you at? Peter Parker in the house. Spider-Man. I worked at the gas station at Manchester and Prairie, says Peter Parker. That's crazy, dude. I mean, which was better, Car 54, where are you, or at 1 Adam 12? 1 Adam 12 all day long. 1 Adam 12, 1 Adam 12. See the woman. Tommy made up for that crappy throw yesterday. Adam 12 was so realistic. As a kid, I saw my first drug dealers, etc. I have the over 6.5. Let's cash it, fellas. This is Smith Wes. Val, do you know that Vikings coach Bud Grant played 2 seasons for the NBA? Yep. Lakers. Played for the Lakers and a CFL team as well. I think Grant's in the CFL Hall of Fame. Yeah, but where do you work, Mark? Like a security guard? What? A gas station? You work on airplanes? What do you do that your boss is watching you and saying, if you yell when you type, I'm writing you up? Absolutely. 51. That was the firefighter one. Squad 51, Engine 51. KMG 369er. Will Smith at the plate, y'all. He of the 2 home runs called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. KMG 369. How do we remember that shit, y'all? The 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Kicked around by the pitcher. Smitty running. But they get him. One away. One away. Oh, at a warehouse. Oh, I got you. I got you, buddy. Uh-oh, Jerry got LAPD waiting in his chair, y'all, in the outfield. Jerry's running. Jerry running. LAPD sitting in his chair in center field. Next pitch. Inside. Call strike. I think he was looking for you, Rubio. That's outside to Freddie. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 2 at bats in a row, Freddie has not swung at the first pitch. I'm so proud of him. Or at least he took it past the first pitch. Down low. 2-1. I don't think I remember car 54. Exactly, PDX. Freddie fouled it off left side. So 2-2. Everybody had a crush on the Rampart nurse, y'all. Everybody had a crush on the Rampart nurse. I can't remember her name. Remember them, Alfredo. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Freddie fouled another one off. He did a Gosh Willikers right there. I think Freddie just did a Gosh Willikers when he fouled that one off. Will Smith been smacking more than award show hosts lately, says Steve Duke. Welcome to the stream. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Sadness. Freddie strikes out. Combat was my favorite. I don't remember that one. Hawaii 5-0. Book 'em, Deado. Car 54 was B. Akinen black and white TV. Dixie McCall. Exactly, Kubler. Good job, man. Everybody had a crush on Dixie. Outside called strike to Teoscar. Played by Julie London. The nurse was in real life married to one of the doctors on the show. Swing and a miss. Dixie McCall. Thanks, guys. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nobody on here in the bottom of the 8th. Dodgers 5, Twins 1. Game 1 of the 3-game set. Outside for Teoscar. So I'll be streaming tomorrow night, y'all. It's another 7:10 start. Another 7:10 start before the noon game, the 1 o'clock game, the following day. So that would be Wednesday, babe? So Wednesday is the midday game. Ground ball. Fielded by the third baseman. The throw across. They get Teoscar. So the Dodgers don't get no insurance. All right. COO don't like the midday games unless they're on Tuesdays when she's working from home, y'all. All right, it's that time, y'all. It's that time. We're going to the main. We are going to the main for the end of this bad boy. That'll let me get my screens all stacked up, all nice and purty. Circle K checks in. Frit Highway Patrol was before my time, but I like watching the episodes. Well, you had chips too, y'all. Chips too. Love me some chips. Is the game over yet? No. Call Ironside for your lawyer. The Rifleman, Hogan's Heroes, Baba Black Sheep. Baba Black Sheep. That's when I fell in love with the Corsair, y'all. And now they literally got them. They literally got hundreds of them up there in the boneyard up in Tucson. Boom, 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 boom. Man, crazy cool on the subs today, y'all. 23,612 is the official count. Live. Uh, Hill Street Blues. Yep. Hill Street Blues. You had a Matchbox Corsair? I had all the Hot Wheels for the shows like um Chips and Squad 51, had all that stuff. We were holding things down in Hot Wheel land, y'all, back in the day. We were holding it down. Don't get caught slipping, y'all, or you're going to the hokey. You're going to the hokey. This means you, Rubio. What's up, Smith West? All right, who'd up? Who's this? Ripped. Foul, whoever it is. Buxton. Scott is up, y'all. Scott is up. All right, let's save some resources here. All right, the 0-1 from Scott to Buxton. Swang and a miss, 0-2. 0-2, got him chasing. You got him chasing, my man. What did I say we had to get for likes, y'all, for the second gifted? Did I say 250? Send it. Down low. Dragnet. Bonanza. Yep. Val, I was a bug fan of Hill Street Blues. Loved MASH. 250. All right, I owe one. I owe one. Sorry, y'all. Here comes. Get gifted on. Ripped. Foul ball. Third base side. Foul ball, third base side. Come on, boys. Man, we needed a win, y'all. We desperately needed a win. Right, here comes, y'all. Here comes. The Rat Patrol. Yeah, what about $1 Million Man? $1 Million Man, y'all. Hulk. What about the original Hulk, y'all, that was on TV? That was a series. 2-2. The original Batman series. Fred. Congrats, Fred. I'm doing better. I'll be a little while before I'm out of here. Hey, I appreciate you, David. I hope you get out of there quick, man. Hope you get out of there quick. All right, he walks Buxton. He walks Buxton, y'all. Val, I am a law-abiding citizen. Okay. Space 1999. Boy is a Gun is back. The 60s Batman. The Incredible Hulk. Wonder Woman. I Love Jeannie. Happy Days. Laverne and Shirley. All right, we could use a double play here. Was it $6 Million Man? Probably. It was probably 6 million. Dukes of Hazard. My Favorite Martian. Yep. $6 Million Man versus Bigfoot. It's the ninth, man. Top of the ninth. Gentlemen, we can rebuild him. We have the technology. Popped up. Shallow center field. James Outman in to make the catch. And you're out, man. One away. One away. My brother-in-law still gets texts from Lee Majors. Sabrina from Charlie's Angels. The OG Superman. Yeah. All right, come on, Scott. Let's get a double play ball here. Remember a couple weeks ago, chat? Remember a couple weeks ago when the Dodgers ended 2 games with double plays? Let's get that. Let's do that. Let's do that again. Yeah, one. Down low ball. Yeah, I agree with you, Schmitty. I agree. Jacqueline Smith all day long. Let's go, Cecilia. Hong Kong Fooey. The Lone Ranger. RJ checks in. First time in the chat says, who's got some ganja? Oh, that was missed. 1-2. 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, runner on first here in the top of the ninth. Dodgers 5, Twins 1. Game 1 of the 3-game set. And he hit Lee. He hits Lee, so now the Twins got runners on first and second with 1 out. Twins have runners on first and second with 1 out. Okay, panic. Guess who we got up? Guess who we got up in the bullpen? Kirby Yates. Bill Bixby was the best Hulk. I had it too. I had it too, Richter. But I still thought Jacqueline Smith was the hottest angel. I married a gal who looks just like her. Swing and a miss. I agree with Joe Dirt. Let's get a double play. My rosary beads are wearing thin, says Cecilia. Well, you said it earlier, Cecilia. Roll and roll and roll and roll and beads. Down low. Permission to panic. 10-4 rubber duck. Do you always stream Dodgers games? Mostly Dodger games, Andres. I've only missed like 4 Dodger games this year, man. But mostly Dodgers. But 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Thanks for the game, Val. Oh, and for the keep rolling, rolling, rolling a few innings ago, I thought it was the only one doing that. Says Chrissy. What do you mean? Down low ball. We always panic when this man is on the mound, says Naisu. The F Troop. I agree on Sean Connery. You girls need to calm down. Ella Shiva, Carmen, I need you to calm down. Roberts is headed out already. It's 3-2. I think something's wrong with Scott. Something is wrong with Scott. He's holding his left leg right behind his buttocks. All right, so that's going to be a hamstring likely. Scott is limping off. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's what you should do is smack him right there where it's hurting. Uh-oh. The Guggenheim folks are like, God dang it. Guggenheim guys are like 74 million. Stanford and Son, legendary. Was it really? I didn't know what Tonto's horse name was. What was the Lone Ranger's horse's name? Pico and the Man? Well, I think Blake's almost ready to come back, y'all. I kind of missed it, Bruce. I'm not going to lie. I just looked up and Roberts was headed out, and I was like, why is he going out there? Friedman flipping tables right now, says Mark. That's right. Long John. Exactly. I forgot, y'all. Hi-O Silver away. I'll pitch. Give me the money, says Bostrom. You would get rocked. Dean Martin, celebrity roast. Hi ho, a bucket of glue and away. I hope this injury doesn't go away. Not cool, Fridit. Not cool. All right, it's Yates, y'all. It's Yates. The count to Jeffers is 3-2. 3-2 with one out, runners on first and second. I don't remember Man from Atlantis. Someone get Carmen and Elishiva a glass of water, please. Someone get Carmen and Elishiva a glass of cold water, please. All right, here we go. So the 3-2 from Yates misses, and he walked him. So base is full of Twins. 4 plus 1 is 5. The tying run is coming to the plate. So that'll bring up Cody Clemens. I think this kid hit it like a home run in front of his dad in his first at bat this year, or something like that. First pitch to Clemens, called strike, down low. Oh. That's not true. Walk charge to Scott. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Come on, Kirby. Come on, Kirby. Get us out of here. The 0-2 misses outside. So the people that bet the over are wanting the Twins to get this hit here. The over was 9 if I'm not incorrect. My prediction before the game was 5-3. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights, been a member for 25 months. This fly ball, center field, Outman makes the catch. Throws it in, Buxton will tag, the Twins will get 1. So 5-2, but 2 away. 2 away. That'll bring up Correa, who's been getting booed mercilessly all night long. So sack fly, RBI for Cody Clemens. All right, they are booing hard, dude. They are booing hard. Starts him off with a strike. Let's go. No ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Tying run still at the plate. Kirby looks back the guy on second. Get this bum out, says Elishiva. Foul straight back. All right, Dodger fans on their feet. No balls, 2 strikes. Man, we need a win so bad, y'all. The 0-2 from Yates. In the dirt, stopped by Smith. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Dodgers still looking for their first win of the second half of the season. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. Kirby, send it. This ball hit hard, center field. Outman to the wall. Robs it. Outman with the catch. Let's go. Let's go. Dodgers win. Dodgers win. Dodgers win. The nightmare is over. Kirby almost blew it. He almost blew it, chat. All right, so that was another comeback win. Dodgers continue that. They lead Major League Baseball, and Outman, man, calmly goes back and makes the catch. The final from Dodger Stadium is 5-2. 5-2, Dodgers. That was terrifying. That was terrifying, y'all. Thank you, Carmen. Thank you, Carmen. Gino P. and Kushi, baseball sucks until it doesn't. And tonight, it didn't. Viking Jerome, about time. Go Dodgers. It would have been a homer, says Manta. Is what, babe? The positive vibes? Good night. Good night, Patricia. Stay tuned for the 2025 Southwest Pickleball Regionals. I knew it. I had good feeling about this game, says Theo. Outman is the outman. I closed him, Elishiva. I closed him. I thought I did anyway. Yeah, I closed him, girl. I closed him. I want to say good night, Gracie. Thank you to the Berserkers and the V-Homies. Was that ball gone? Turn out the lights. The party's over. All good things must come to an end. Stephanie, so close. Oh, I scrolled way down. Buenos Nachos, says Thug. What's up, Thug? I'm going to bed now, says Boy is a Gun. I don't kind of like that, y'all. Thank you so much, Carmen. Did you close betting? Yes. Good night, Mr. Prado. All right, good night, Gracie. Thank you to the Berserkers and the V-Homies, the members and the subscribers. What did we do on this final subscriber count here today, y'all? I have some concerns about this. I'm going to share these with the COO in a minute, but 64 new subscribers, y'all. 64. Kirsten is interviewing one Shohei Ohtani. So my man Smitty gets 2 home runs in the interview Ohtani. Great stream. I will continue to follow. Great commentary. Appreciate it, Joe. Steve Santamaria. Need Dodger cake for the win. Dustin May was huge tonight. Yep. Time for the reruns of the Andy Griffith Show. The Munsters, followed up by Gilligan's Island. Hey, good. Thanks, Chris. Hey, appreciate it. Thanks again, says Chrissy. Why is 64 new subs bad? It's not bad. It's not bad. I'm just concerned about something. Just concerned about something. I might be being paranoid, y'all. I might be being paranoid. Night Stud Muffin. Fabulous COO and the great General Thor. Thanks, Theo. Who got the win? Let me look. Dustin May gets the win, moves his record to 6-6 with a 4.73 ERA. Loser Festa and saved by Yates. Have a hot dog eating contest. I will ask for your best hot dog recipes tomorrow, says PDX. Do we have an update on Willie Castro's hitter fantasy score? No, I don't have that type of stuff, TDG. I don't have that, buddy. All right, I got to get out of here, y'all, because I would like to get me some milk. and hit the rack. Anyway, where's my Lambo? We'll see you tomorrow for more Dodger baseball here on Valhalla Sports Talk, your home for Dodger baseball. Points don't exist. Buenos noches. Buenos nachos. Smitty is incredible. Agreed. All right, here's my Lambo. Good night, everybody.